Hey, what's going on, guys? Brian back with another video. And today I'm going to be going over the big update for all the new players. Now, as you guys can see here, this is the new cutscene that new players will see after they leave that initial tutorial zone. When you guys leave that zone, you used to be able to pick what map you wanted to go to, but now you're just going to show up to this base. This map is the map that all new players and new players only have to start on. So that's like if you don't skip the tutorial, you will be starting here. They have it's its own new onboarding thing is what they called it. But here they start you off, and now you get to go, and they teach you how to treat the blood plague right away. So they're taking the approach where they actually are teaching players how to play. Because I know I've had a couple of friends that started the game, even a couple of YouTubers I've seen try to start the game. Wonder Woman, she tried to start it, and the game was just so open ended and so many possibilities that people just don't know what to do. They don't know what the blood plague is. They don't know that they have to cure it. But here they straight go like step by step, and they teach people how to cure the blood plague. And which is cool, which is new here, is you can check yourself into the infirmary right there. You used to not be able to do that, and now it says you check them in, and now you have to force. It's forcing you to swap off. That's new. That used to not be like that from what I'm tracking. But yeah. So they completely changed the whole mission line when you first start the game. Now look, now your person's in there, and they send you right away to go and cure the blood plague. But on the way out, they actually teach new players right here about how to repair vehicles, which is something they never talked about before. They kind of just, I don't think they ever even mentioned anything about repair kits or vehicles, but they're here. It shows you to grab the repair kit and grab the fuel, and they show you, they tell you where the fuel, and then they also even put a marker on the front of the vehicle and show them where to go and repair at, which is good. I think this update is going to be so good for new players coming into this game. Because I get it, I understand that State of Decay is pretty complicated sometimes, especially with the whole community aspect, the bases and the facilities and mods, and there's a lot. It's not just killing zombies. So for all you new guys, this is going to be very good. And then here, like I said, this is just the whole new quest line to go and acquire plague samples to cure your person. And that's pretty much it. And then they have a lot of these three-panel things where you can check out. It's going to be very very useful, guys. And then here, pretty much, it shows you coming back, and it walks you step by step through all of this on how to make the cure, or how to deposit the cure, how to make the cure, and how to administer the cure. Which all this is super important knowledge. Like blood plague is very dangerous, especially in the higher difficulties. It's very dangerous. But for new players who don't even know what it is, it's also very dangerous because if they don't even know it's going to kill them, they just walk around and they have blood plague, or one of the people just end up dying from plague and they don't even know what happens, and that could be frustrating. But that's a whole new quest line, for curing blood plague in the new tutorial. And then from there, what they do is they run you through all four of the new legacy types. That's the trader legacy, the builder legacy, the warlord, and the sheriff. And all of those different legacies, because obviously when you do the tutorial, you have one of each. All the different people you start with, one's a trader, one's a builder, one's a warlord, and one's a sheriff. You do a mission for all four people, and one is to go meet friendly enclave. One is to go meet or one is to kill a plague heart, one's to kill infestation, one's to build a workshop. So they're teaching people the basics of the game when it comes to like facilities and infestations and stuff like that. And I feel it's going to be very, very, very helpful. And then this is where you can go at any point in time and look up all of the different three panels, little tips and guides. you can just go and at any point, especially as a new player, you might it's hard to remember all this stuff, So to be able to have a point where you can go back and reference at any point in time, just to remind yourself, or it'll be really useful for you guys, honestly. But yeah. So now with the new start, doing the different quest lines like the Warlord, and it will give people an understanding of at least what kind of leader they want to aim towards using. Um, I remember when I first started State of Decay 2, I didn't even know about the legacies. Like I just started surviving, I was just doing the quest, and I didn't even know that you had to kill all the plague hearts. Like like I didn't know that was a thing to beat the game. So for now, new players, knowing that, all right, yeah, I got to clear all these plague hearts, I got to do these quests, and I want to pursue being this type of leader. I think it's gonna open up a lot of stuff for the game. And here it's just showing them, doing I believe the builder quest. They're going out and they're just trying to find a rucksack of materials, which is pretty much the same mission that everybody started with when you bypass the what's it call it, the trader, or the tutorial. You pretty much always, you got to start by going and finding a sack of materials and building a new base. And then, guys, this is it right here. This is the new vehicle in the game. This is the Ranger SUV. It has a working police siren. That's also going to be added with the new update, which I thought was pretty cool. So I don't know if you guys see my other new vehicle, but I'm wondering if you upgrade this vehicle, if you're gonna get that vehicle that we seen in the military outpost. A lot of you guys are saying that it might just be a prop, and you very well might be right about that. But we'll see. We'll see, guys. So I really think that this is going to be a very good experience for new players. Um, it's gonna help strengthen our community, grow our community by not throwing people into just this giant sandbox and not really telling them what to do and having them fend for themselves, because people just get frustrated and they just stop. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Let me leave some tips in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.